What's up, everybody? I'm Lucius, the Viking Realtor. You're looking to buy or sell a home, so let's talk real estate. Today, we're going to talk about the increasing difficulty in buying a home and what we can do to curb that difficulty. Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit about why it's becoming more and more difficult to buy a home and what we can do to curb that difficulty. With interest rates getting higher, home values getting higher, and insurance rates getting higher, it is becoming more and more difficult to buy a home. But I can say that we can curb that by making sure that what we're looking for is actually what we need, and we still need to look at buying the house right. What I mean by buying a house right, I mean that we don't jump at the first opportunity, we don't overpay for homes, and we make sure that we're evaluating our needs in order to purchase just what we need. Taking your ego out of things and taking out that FOMO, getting rid of it and saying, okay, let's boil this down into what does our family need? And this may not be your first purchase. It may be your second or third, or you might be shopping for your forever home, in which case some of these things won't apply. But if you're a first-time home buyer, if you're in the first, one or two houses that you're purchasing, it's a good idea to take a look at what you need and what you can get away with for now while you plan for the future. As interest rates go higher, it means that your buying power goes down, which means you're getting a little bit less for the dollar, which means it may not be the perfect time to dig in and hunt for your dream home. It may be the perfect time to find the home that you can turn into your dream home down the road. I've preached this on more than one occasion. One thing you can do to curb the difficulty buying a house is buying the ugly house. If your dream home is 2,200 square feet and you feel like you need all of that, go find the ugly 2,200 square foot house and put some work and renovations into it a little bit later. Now is the time to buy those homes so that as you're renovating it, your value rises, your equity rises with home value. Taking your time and not jumping at the first opportunity may also benefit you. It is still a numbers game. It is still a time game, as in if a house goes on the market and it's a good house, you still need to be able to jump immediately and make an offer on that home. But if you're in a situation where you want to stretch your dollar to the absolute max, it may not be the best idea to put yourself in that competitive situation. While there are still homes that are flying off the market the same day that they go on the market, there are a larger number of homes now that are taking several days to sell. There might be areas, specific neighborhoods that are still very hot, but we do have an increased inventory of homes that are taking more time to sell than they did the same time last year. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. As a matter of fact, I think it's healthy if everyone has the opportunity to think about their decisions before being forced to write an offer strictly because there's so much competition. A little bit of a slowdown in the housing market is not going to be a bad thing. Now, the challenge that we're running into, and this is really for the past couple of years now, is that if a house goes on the market, someone is interested, so they make a snap decision and they put in an offer right away. Later, they realize that they've made a bad decision and they back out of that contract and the house goes back on the market. That house is now becoming a bit stigmatized, and people are asking the first question, what's wrong with it? Why did it go off the market? Then why did it come back on, more importantly? And it could be no fault whatsoever of that original listing. It could be that the buyer did something and they backed out. I say that to tell you that now is a good opportunity for you to go in, slow down, take a look at that house and make an actual educated decision before writing a purchase agreement for it. Because now you've got a little more opportunity. That house is back on the market. There's not as many eyes on it. And it's going to give you the opportunity to take advantage of a lower price. But hey, you don't have to take my advice. This is just my 2 cents. I'm just trying to make sure you don't end up upside down in your first home during one of the most difficult real estate markets we've ever had to navigate. Don't forget to like, comment, share, or subscribe, as it is the best way to support these videos and what I do. Once again, I'm Lucius, the Viking Realtor. You're looking to buy or sell a home. So thanks for watching. Let's talk real estate.